Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Jason Halbeck and Michaela Pardun today on Tuesday, January 30th, the last day of January. 31st, my bad, sorry. This is not going to be a repeat of last time.
It's a 1, not a 0.
Yeah, sorry. I get those mixed up sometimes. But for today, there's junior high boys basketball home with Valentine starting at 5:30, and that's at the high school. Family science night at the elementary starting at 6:30. Mid-States boys basketball tournament, O'Neill vs. Guardian Angels Central Catholic at 6:15 at the Northeast Community College. Bus leaves at 3:50.
Wednesday, February 1st, there is a FFA booster meeting at 7 p.m.
Thursday, February 2nd, the Mid-States girls basketball tourney, O'Neill vs. Boone Central Newman Grove at Norfolk Catholic at 6:15. Bus leaves at 3:50.
Friday, February 3rd, the Mid-States boys basketball tournament. The time is to be announced, and I'm guessing the place is to be announced also.
Yeah, I think if they win, they'll play at the college. If they lose, they'll play at Norfolk Catholic.
Okay.
On Saturday, February 4th, there's the speech meet at West Holtz. That is starting at 8 a.m. Mid-States wrestling meet at Norfolk Catholic at 10 a.m. and the Mid-States girls boys basketball finals.
So when are those games usually?
They're usually after the boys last year played after your wrestling meet.
Okay, so we still make it to that.
Yeah. They played at probably 7, maybe something like that.
Okay. There is a FFA Parent Booster Club meeting on Wednesday at 7 p.m. This is for parents and friends of FFA, not a chapter meeting. Please encourage your parents to support our chapter. FFA labor and pie auction forms are due today, January 31st.
The JV wrestling invite that was scheduled for Creighton Saturday the 4th has been canceled.
This is more than the second request.
This is like the 4,700 request.
Nice number.
Thank you.
Mr. Horacek's calculators.
Return them.
That's all we care about.
I have this line ingrained in my memory. I've read it so many times.
I know. I could have predicted this one.
Yeah, I think honestly, I knew that was coming. And I just like how it says second request. Just get your calculators into Mr. Horacek.
That's all you have to do.
Poor guy, he's wanted them since before Christmas.
Yeah, before
It's
Christmas.
almost February. Tomorrow's the first day of February. If I have to read this tomorrow, February 1st, I'm going to be real disappointed. What about you?
I might just go find the calculators.
Yeah. That might just be our trending mission.
Yeah,
Go find
the
Mr.
calculators.
Horacek's calculators on air. But that is all we have for your announcements today, so we're going to kick it over to me and Aurora for the weather.
And we're back with another episode of the weather. Out in the Panhandle, it's warming up. It looks 28 out in Chadron and 31 in Scottsbluff. As you move east, it gets even warmer. Thetford is at 31, Broken Bow is at 34. O'Neill is currently sitting at 34 degrees. And it looks like the rest of the state is up in the 30s as well. Warmest part of the state currently is Omaha at 37 degrees, with Lincoln following in close second at 35. So it looks like that's all we have for that part. So now we'll bring on Michaela to do the rest of the daily weather.
And let's say it at the same time.
And we're back
with more daily weather in O'Neill. Wow, that was probably the coolest thing I've ever done in my life.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, what can get better than that?
We never have
Simultaneous, we're back.
We haven't shown him our weather girl symbol.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Weather girls.
Weather girls. I thought it was like this.
Yeah.
We turned our hands. like this. Yeah, this is what it's really
There you
like.
go. Just kidding.
Yeah,
False alarm
that's-
first time. Take 2.
False alarm. Yeah, we need another take on that.
And that will give you the weather.
Yeah, that's probably what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
But
well.
we like to build up.
Yeah. In O'Neill right now, it's currently 36 degrees, overcast skies, feels like 27. Winds out of the northwest at around 12 miles per hour, wind gusts at 18, humidity sitting at about 75%.
Into the afternoon, it'll get up to 36 degrees, feel like 28. Precipitation chances sitting at about 40%. 0.4 inches of snow. I guess we could have a possibility of getting winds at around 9 miles an hour and a humidity at about 81%. Into the evening, it'll get down to 23 degrees and feel like 12. Precipitation chances will go down to 30% with winds at around 12 miles an hour. So, Hallbeck looks like we might be getting a little more snow.
Really?
Yeah,
When?
Hallbeck wants to go sledding. Today.
Today, scattered flurries. On Wednesday, February 1st, it'll be cloudy with sunny breaks with a high around 23, feels like 12. Through the night, it'll get down to about 12 with 30% chance of precipitation and winds out of the northwest at around 12 miles per hour. On Thursday, February 2nd, once again, it'll be cloudy with sunny breaks with a high around 19, feels like 10. Through the night, it'll get down to about 12 with a 30% chance of precipitation and about an inch of snow. It doesn't say there's going to be, it doesn't show there's going to be snow, but it says about an inch of snow. So, I mean, we'll see if that actually happens.
Yeah. We'll see if the truth unfolds.
Yeah, but the next couple of days it looks like it's supposed to get a little colder, so with your temperatures down into the upper teens and lower 20s, so yeah.
Some records on this day in O'Neill. There was a record low of negative 20 degrees in 1950.
And a record high of 64 degrees in 1989. So I think that's all we have for you today. We'll kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning.
Hey, welcome to Cam and Al in the morning. That's Al.
That's Cam.
Al's going to kick it off with a little Eagle sports news.
Sports news. Yesterday, the girls competed in the Mid-States opening round. They lost to Wayne, score of 54-38, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Lost by 16. I think my math is right. So, they will take on Boone Central on Thursday.
Where at?
Norfolk Catholic,
What time?
6:15.
Okay.
And then the boys tonight, varsity boys travel to Norfolk today. They play Guardian Angels Central Catholic first round of the Mid-States at 6:15 at the college.
If you win, you play on Friday?
When we play on Friday, lose we play on Friday.
So you're not playing until Friday.
And
We got a little.
I'm
Yeah,
not done with my news.
Alright, go.
We got wrestling on Saturday, Mid-States. That's also in Norfolk. That's at
JV
Norfolk
meet was
Catholic.
yesterday.
JV meet was yesterday. I don't know the results for that.
Don't have any results.
Winter sports are coming to a close pretty soon.
Yeah,
folks.
they are. The last.
down.
Next Friday's our last regular season basketball game for girls.
This
Yeah.
is our last day of January. Once February is over, it's pretty much all over. For the most part. I mean, you're through the tough part of the year. Kind of a downhill breeze. Yeah, track, you got to run a lot, but it's nice outside, and it hasn't been nice for 3 months, so you're usually in a pretty good mood.
And you get out of school for track meets.
Yep. There's nothing worse, though, than getting down in the blocks and smelling that track and thinking, I'm about to go kill myself. That's usually the thought that crosses my mind when I smell that.
Hey, when it's hot out. track
Yeah.
meet, that's the worst.
Yep, it
You wanna
is.
go off about this?
Huh.
So talk about fishing.
Well, we're gonna kick it on over to training, see if they got anything that they want to discuss.
So,
all right.
we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
That's not a good sample study.
Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Trending today with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. We're going to be talking about while the snow's still here. Hi, Shane. How are you?
Campbell.
I'm going to sneeze. Okay, sorry.
Maybe, Emily, you should probably see that.
Why?
They're going to go off.
We're talking about sledding. We're not
talking about sledding. Let's
talking about sledding today. Because while the snow is still on the ground, we want to talk about something that you can do on the weekend, on the weekday.
Okay, honestly, what's better for sledding? Is it better to have like the wet, hard snow or the real soft powder?
It depends on the kind
Wet
of
hard.
sledding. No, it depends
You
on
want
the
it
kind.
wet.
Are you going behind a four-wheeler or are you going downhill?
Going down a hill.
Down a hill, soft.
No, you want it wet and hard like ice.
But I don't like the
No, you
ice
don't
because when
want
you
it like
fall
that.
off, you like, it hurts almost.
Yeah, but you
You have to have a path to sled on, but you want it soft so if you bail out the side,
Right.
then it hurts.
Yeah, but it's so hard to make a path. Like, if it's hard and everything, well, not even hard, but if it's slick.
Yeah, you want
Yeah.
it slick. You want it a little
Yeah,
icy.
I know.
I
You
think-
want it melted and then it gets cold. And it,
I
Well,
don't.
when it
I,
melts,
I
it
think you want it.
stays
I think
slick.
you want it. I think you want it dense,
You want
but
it packed in,
Right.
so it's like almost like
Yeah.
when they drag over.
you want it packed in, but you don't want it like icy
Yeah,
hard.
you don't want like
Ice
You know
chunks.
how when it melts a lot and then it freezes again and it's like hard, you have to like punch through it.
Yeah.
That
You,
sucks.
but you fly on that stuff.
Yeah, you go fast,
I'm not
but when you
talking
fall
about-
off,
I'm
you
not
you can
talking
cut
about
yourself
bailing
on that
off my
stuff.
sled.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
I-
about what's gonna get me maximum
Land on an
velocity.
ice shard and stab yourself. in
I'm
the
not
foot.
at. We're not-
It's so hard to
I'm
control
not
it though when it's on that, you know, the yanks and stuff. 'Cause it's
I'm just going straight down the hill as fast as I can. That's all I care about.
until a tree comes in.
But if you have a hill
or
that's
the fence.
yeah, but
This isn't-
we always sled on a hill that's like you have a hill and then you end at a pond that's covered with ice, so then you always end on the pond and you kind of slide on the ice of the pond.
What we used to do up at Fort Randall on like the dam, you go down the side of the dam and then there's a road at the bottom, and you would hit the road and you'd like ramp it, see who can make it over the road.
And if it's too hard, you can't stop because, you know, you turn sideways to stop and push in.
Deep powder facilitates injury-free wipeouts and is thus ideal for jumps. A hard crust allows you to achieve maximum speed, provided it's sturdy enough to hold your weight. But packed powder, which is forgiving but doesn't act like a sand dune, is the perfect track. For even higher speeds, make a sledding path by freezing the snow with a few dozen or more rounds of warm winter from a Nerf Super Soaker Lightning Storm Water Blaster.
I told you, you gotta have it.
That was a pretty specific
I was gonna-
spray gun.
This is also on Cabela's website, so I think that they're probably trying to sell you a Cabela's product.
But what was I gonna say?
You need the right kind of sled too.
When you
You
the-
can buy a mountain boggin for $300.
A problem is too with like the hard snow and everything. When you do fall through it, break through, you stop dead in your tracks.
You
Like,
do.
you don't go any farther.
Right. And sometimes your sled can get caught if your hill's not like
Yeah.
steep enough. And what kind of sled do you think is the best sled to have? Because I mean, you got like the regular plastic $3 sleds you get at
I
Dollar
like the
General.
ones that they're in the shape like this. Okay, you got it. You see that's the front, and then you come to the back. Did you see that?
Is it like thick?
It's like this thin. It's like almost like a styrofoamy, but it's hard on the bottom. It's really slick.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, so I'm starting. This is the top.
Okay.
So watch. Kind of see that?
Yep, I know what you're talking about. I know.
You
what
ever
you're
seen those?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Looks
those
kind
are.
of like a knee board.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a
kind of
knee
like a
board.
knee board.
It's like a knee board, but it's like really light.
Why haven't we ever used a knee board?
Good question. And then you just put. Why haven't we done that? We.
I feel like that'd be just.
That'd be just. I mean, it'd be.
You wouldn't lose your sled when you fall.
No.
It's strapped down to you.
You're more likely to probably tear your ACL or break your kneecap off.
Nah.
But also, have you ever sled on like the old sleds that are like wood on the top and like
Yeah.
Rails.
they work? See, I have never
I've never-
used them.
Those are fun.
I've never went on
I
one.
have
They go flying 'cause it's like
See, we have one, and I've never used it because I didn't think that like
they
it
are
would
way
work.
better than one of the slides.
Really?
Yes.
You guys
You
ever
need to
use
go
the canoe?
tobogganing out at the farm.
All right, let's go tobogganing out the farm. Anybody can join us if they
Aurora
want.
is so happy right
I
now.
love sledding. It's so
She is
fun.
so happy.
I'm just a winter sports enthusiast. I like ice skating. I like sledding.
There you go. We can go.
BBB
Oh,
Snapchat.
We'll
Help
make
toboggan.
some ramps and stuff. Go off the ramps.
There you go. There you go.
I've used the canoe before.
Canoe.
See, I see people do
That's
that
cool.
out at like ski parks and stuff. They'll go down with like canoes. I feel.
No.
Oh yeah,
I've done that.
I was
before,
gonna.
too.
That's awesome.
I was gonna grab. My
I've done an
brother's.
air mattress, but then sometimes those break. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like grind everything off so you don't cut your hands open.
Or what's it called? The tubes.
Yeah, I like like just like it's like a tire tube.
Oh yeah, like or the water tube.
Yeah.
A big Mabel.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Honestly, I'd be afraid that I'd pop it. Like those are my dad is he hates buying new tubes because they're so expensive and we go through them so fast.
There's like specific ones made for snow ones.
Wow.
At Great Bear, I used
Uh-huh.
to do that. We used to jump out mid like down the hill.
I know at Fort Randall, not Fort Randall. Ooh, I am summer thinking. At Terry Peak, they have like you have your regular ski place that everyone goes skiing at, but then like a couple miles away there's a place that like kids can go and you just like it's just tubing. Like you just tube down the hill and then they snowmobile you back up and then you tube and then
Yeah, at Great Bear there's like hooks and it's like a
Yes, exactly.
circle thing. You can
Uh-huh.
jump on one of the things that are.
that's cool. But I think that is all we have today for trending. So get outside and enjoy the snow while you can. See you tomorrow.